Hey guys, welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars 2015 set review. Alright guys, so we have the Ezra Speeder Bike set. It's going to retail for $20. It's got 253 pieces, ages 7 to 12, which we just absolutely hate. I don't know why they even put those age limits on this box. It's number 75090. Yeah, so I believe it's $19.99, $20. It might be $24.99. I might be mistaking myself, but I think it's $20. And I think that's a pretty good deal for this set. You get one exclusive minifigure that we really actually needed for... I actually have it right here. One minifigure that really should have been in this set right here, the Phantom. I'm sorry, not the Phantom, the Ghost. We really needed that. This particular figure in this set for this. We didn't get that, so if you are a big fan of Star Wars, if you're a big fan of Star Wars Rebels, then this is pretty much an essential set for you. Now, the set itself is actually, we actually saw it first or second episode of Rebels. It's very early on in the season, the first season of the show, where we saw the speeder bikes being used already. So it's nothing like super like new. Well, it's new, but like we've already been introduced to this. So yeah. Now something interesting is I feel like maybe we're gonna see this set again later in the season of Star Wars Rebels, because it's not over as I'm making this review, because Ezra has his like lightsaber on the back here. I don't know what that even is, but we haven't seen that yet, so we might be getting. This might be actually based off a future episode of Star Wars Rebels and not that first or second episode. But yeah, so it looks like a cool set. You get a lot of cool figures, and I'm really excited to build this. So I'm going to stop talking and start building right now. Alright guys, so taking an in-depth look here at the set itself, the Ezra Speeder Bike. So first of all, after building, I didn't realize this speeder bike right here is exactly the same as this speeder bike, just literally different colors and different printing on the thing. It's the exact same build. I didn't actually realize that until I actually built it. So I thought they were two different types of speeder bikes, but I was very wrong. So I assume what happened was they stole a Stormtrooper bike and they just repainted it. Sabine over here like spray painted it as she always does. So yeah. But first guys, we'll go ahead and take a look at the figures. And again, I'm going to try using a stand. Let me know down in the comments if you like me using the stand. A lot of you suggested that I should do that, so I'm going to try that out. Alright, so here is Sabine. I think that's how you say her name, right? She's really cool. Like the way she looks. Go ahead and turn her around, let you guys look at her. So you'll notice that she has leg printing right here, as well as a very nice torso print like that. And then you'll also notice she has these like freaking machine guns in her hand. I'm pretty sure they're the same one as the ones in the Joker set, but I'm not sure. She has a brand new custom hairpiece right here. Like the way that looks. She has a double-sided face, so I'll go ahead and show you that. So yeah, she looks pretty cool. Again, you know, I wish we got a helmet for her. I think that's the biggest complaint I have about Sabine, is I wish we had a helmet. It really irks me, because this is the only set she comes in and she didn't come with her Mandalorian helmet, so that's pretty disappointing. But yeah, on to Ezra. The box doesn't say he's new. I'm not sure. He looks a little different, his legs do, but I could be mistaking myself. His torso is definitely not different. He has this new lightsaber. It really isn't special. It's just a lightsaber blade with binoculars connected to it. But the thing is, I haven't seen him make his own lightsaber yet in the Star Wars Rebels TV show, so I'm sure that's coming up. That could be a future episode we haven't seen yet. But turning it around, he has that like back symbol going on there and such. So yeah, he also has a double-sided face. Is it like kind of lit face? But yeah. That is Ezra, and I don't know why, but he comes with a wrench. I guess he's good at fixing things. And lastly, we have a Stormtrooper that actually comes with the cool blaster, or not really that cool, but you know, the old blaster that I wish the battle packs came with. But yeah. So yeah, he is literally the same as the one you get in the battle pack. That is his head. Apparently, Stormtroopers are now clone troopers. So yeah, interesting. Alright, so on to the actual speeder bikes. We'll see here. First of all, again, you'll notice they're, like I had pointed out earlier, they're exactly the same speeder bike, just repainted and recolored. I guess we'll take Sabine and I'll show you what she looks like on the speeder bike. You can connect the hands to the actual speeder bike right here, but I'm not gonna go ahead and show that. But this is a printed piece sticker. That's a sticker right there. This is a sticker. Well, that's the only printed piece, actually. You know, I'll just make it easy on you guys. The only printed piece is this. Everything else is stickers. But again, you'll notice the speeder bikes are literally the exact same. Now, this is the Stormtrooper speeder bike. Something cool, actually, I should note is, first of all, this part right here, getting this part in this is actually way harder than you might think it'd be. But anyhow, you can like do this where you can like shrink it down and then you can like extend it out. So that's kind of neat. And then you have the blasters, I don't know, the spring blasters, whatever you want to call these. They're on the bottom of both speeder bikes. This one obviously has red lasers, and the Rebels bike has the green lasers. So pretty self-explanatory. Some nice detail on the speeder bike. Let me just show you this. I like the dark green, looks nice. And then you also notice there's a sticker on the back. And then these things also move right here if you want to do that. But yeah, it's pretty much, again, it's a set where you see what you pretty much get. There's no hidden features or anything really. I guess I'll go ahead and show you the back. Oh, whoops. I didn't build that right. Well, that's a first. There we go. Problem fixed. But yeah, so literally that's it, guys. Those are the speeder bikes, and that was the in-depth look. So we'll go ahead and end it out with the final thoughts. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the in-depth look. So overall, this set is pretty good for what you get. Again, I'm pretty sure it's $20 for this set, which isn't too bad. You get 2 speeder bikes, 3 minifigures, $20. Not too shabby. Maybe 17 or 15 might have been a excuse me, better price. But what's interesting is I didn't realize Ezra's speeder bike and this other Stormtrooper speeder bike, they're literally the exact same speeder bike, but just different color scheme. So I didn't even realize that, so I think that's kind of interesting, yet kind of like, what? I thought they were different speeder bikes, but actually they're exactly, like, the build is the exact same pieces, just different colors. And obviously with this one you have different stickers and whatnot and different printing. This piece, for example, right here is printed. They also implemented these little, you know, the little guns that we all hate from the battle packs on the bikes that, you know, they wanted some type of play feature. I could see how that would work to be like pew, 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 pew. So yeah. Now the big downside to this set, I think everybody doesn't like, is we finally do get Sabine, which is one of the main casts on Star Wars Rebels on the Ghost. I always think the Ghost. Well, actually it is the Ghost. I always think the Phantom, but it's the Ghost. But yeah, you know, the crew of the Ghost, Sabine is a very important character, and we finally get her in this set. However, we don't actually get her in full. She has this like female Mandalorian armor, and we don't actually get that in the set. We get her without the helmet, and I think the helmet would have been a great thing. That Lego already has a really great Mandalorian helmet mold, so I think it's really disappointing that they didn't include the helmet with Sabine in this set. And this is a character we've all been waiting for to finish our, you know, complete the Ghost ship's crew. So that's really disappointing out of this set. Now, to say the least, you get a new hairpiece, and I really like that on Sabine, but, you know, this is a custom helmet I'm about to show. This is not part of the set. I got this from a friend of mine. I might actually sell this on my Minifigs For You site. But this is like what she would look like with a Mandalorian helmet. This is actually a custom design helmet. It's not included in the set, but I just thought I'd show you guys that's what she looks like with the Mandalorian helmet. And I really would appreciate it if Lego had made that and included that in the set. Though I do like her machine guns she got on here. She's going on here like these freaking machine guns. These are the same guns, I believe, that were in the Indiana Jones or the classic Batman sets. We saw these like machine guns in, so we haven't seen these in a while, actually. Kind of cool to see them brought back. They look really cool. Much better than these blasters. But yeah. Normal Stormtrooper, I wish it was maybe like a, you know, a cooler Stormtrooper, you know, some armor. The, you know, orange shoulder pad would have been cool, maybe, and the backpack, make him like a sand trooper or something, or a scout trooper. I don't know, because we get this exact same Stormtrooper in the battle pack, so I don't know, maybe a cooler version of this would have been cool. As for Ezra, same figure. I think his, I don't know. The box doesn't say he's new, so I'm gonna go off that. But the fact that he comes with this like lightsaber thing makes me think that this is not what we saw in the beginning of the Rebels TV show, but there's actually a future episode we haven't seen. To what that could be, we'll find out. But as I'm making this review, I'm gonna say that there is a future set, or not a set, a future episode of Star Wars Rebels that will showcase this set, so I think we might just see that in there. But other than that, basically the only reason you should get this set is if you are a Star Wars Rebels fan. You don't need to get it for any other reason. If you don't like Star Wars Rebels, this is a set you really could skip out on. But yeah, so you've been watching the show. I think this is an essential set for anybody who's been watching the TV show. Anybody who hasn't and doesn't really care about the TV show, this is a set you definitely could skip out on. But for what it's worth, if you have been watching the show, then this is a great set, and it really showcases Rebels. And I like the speeder bikes. They're really cool design. Very hard to build, actually. I like how the fact you can sort of push that in like that. So that's neat. But cool speeder bikes, cool figures. Kind of wish we got the helmet for Sabine. Other than that, not too bad of a price. So good set. So on my rating, I'm going to give it great. Not awesome, not super awesome because of the helmet. And, you know, this is only a Rebels only type set. So there's nothing really, you know, it's just meant for Rebels basically. So that's what I'm going to do for the rating. Great. It is a great set, definitely. But again, maybe a shoulder pad for the Stormtrooper and the helmet. I think the helmet for Sabine really should have been included. I don't think I'm being nitpicky at all about that. I think a lot of people wanted a helmet. This is, again, custom helmet, right? Wanted a helmet for Sabine. So that's disappointing, but that's the only downside really to this set. Alright guys, that's it. Definitely check out my other 2015 LEGO Star Wars reviews. I got all the reviews coming here on my channel, so definitely check that out. Other than that, you guys have a great and wonderful day. I'll see you guys later, and bye-bye.